Okay everyone, welcome back to CBD Yoga and Fitness. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Mike. Today's video is going to be a 10-minute yoga for beginner sequence specifically designed for athletes. So if you're an athlete who's relatively new to yoga, this sequence is designed for you. So when you're ready, roll your mat, grab some water, and let's get started. Okay everyone, so let's begin this sequence coming into an extended child's pose. So bringing the knees as wide as the mat, letting the big toes touch behind you. And from here, let's extend the arms out long in front of us. Really breathing into the back body here, stretching out the back. And on your next exhale, let's shift forward, making our way into a cobra pose. Really stretching out the front side body here, opening up the heart, opening up the chest. Maybe you look over one shoulder and then the other. This is a great stretch if you just did any sort of ab workout. Take one more breath here. And then on your next exhale, let's shift the hips up, coming into downward facing dog. In this down dog, make sure to keep your fingers spread wide. Hands are actively pushing into the mat. Feel free to pedal out your feet here, really waking up the backs of the legs. And now from here, let's heel toe, walk our feet up behind our hands, and we'll take a nice forward fold here, keeping the knees bent as much as you like. And on your next inhale, let's slowly roll it all the way up. Stacking the vertebrae one at a time. Coming into a mountain pose, letting the hands rest by your sides. Breathe. Now from here we'll do some sun salutations. So let's inhale, lift the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back to plank, lower knees, chest, chin to the mat. Keep your hips elevated, elbows hugging in towards you. And then inhale, drop the belly to the mat, open up the heart, open up the chest. Keep your gaze down, no wrinkles in the neck here. And then exhale, shift it back to downward facing dog, breathe. Again, keep your fingers spread wide, hands actively pushing into the mat here. And on your next inhale, come up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, or float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands through heart, by your sides. Great job, you guys. Let's do one more of those. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back to plank, lower knees, chest, chin to the mat, elbows hug in. Inhale, baby cobra. Gaze down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. From here on your next inhale, let's lift that right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee, step the right foot up in between the hands. Lower the left knee down, left shoelaces down, and inhale, bring the hands up towards the sky. Coming into a nice low lunge. So try to make sure your right knee is over the right ankle, and try to make sure your hips are in one line. So for a lot of us, this may mean drawing our right hip back and our left hip forward. Let's take a couple more breaths here. And then on our next exhale, let's plant the hands and step it back to downward facing dog. Breathe. From here on your next inhale, lift that left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the left knee, step the left foot up in between the hands, lower the right knee down, right shoelaces down. Inhale, once again, coming into a nice low lunge. Left knee over left ankle. Again, trying to keep the hips in one line here. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back to downward facing dog. Breathe, great job you guys. From here, let's lower the knees down, coming into a toe stand. So keeping the toes curled and simply sitting back onto your heels. An awesome foot stretch here. Our feet do so much for us throughout the day, so basically we're just sending the feet some love here. And if this is just too intense for you, we can always uncurl the toes. We'll stay here for 3 more breaths. And then from here, let's come onto our bums and let's extend the legs out long. Keeping the toes flexed towards us here. Let's inhale, bring our arms up towards the sky. Exhale, melt forward, coming into a nice seated forward fold. Again, really breathing into the backs of the legs here. And on your next exhale, slowly roll it back up. From here, let's inhale, lift the hands up towards the sky once again. Then exhale, plant the hands behind you. Hands are stacked underneath the shoulders here. And then from here, let's inhale, lift the hips up, point the toes, coming into an inclined plane. So imagine a fruit in between your chin and your chest here. Nice little isometric exercise here. We'll stay here for a couple breaths. And then exhale, slowly come back down. From here, let's make our way into a seated position of your choice. Almost done here. Let's inhale, lift the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, twisting to our right. So bringing our right hand, right arm behind us, acting as a second spine. The left hand can rest on your right thigh. Just make sure you avoid the right knee, protecting the knee here. And as you inhale, try and lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, twist. Exhale, come back to center. Again, let's inhale, lift both hands up. Exhale, this time twisting to the left. Left hand, left arm behind us, acting as a second spine. Right hand resting on the left thigh, making sure you avoid the left knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Exhale, come back to center. From here, let's bring our hands together at our heart. That wraps up today's practice. Thank you all so much for sharing your time and your energy with me today. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. From here, let's bring our hands up to our third eye. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Thank you so much. Namaste.